Hey, Tony here. Today I'm going to go over all of the titles that I picked up during the month of October, so stick around. So today I wanted to go over all of the titles that I picked up during the month of October. We did have 4 weeks in the month, a lot of releases, so I'm going to do these week by week. So the first week I picked up Lights Out on 4K. Too bad it doesn't come with a slip. I got Bad Guys 2, The Bad Guys 2. I never saw the first one, but I do hear great things about this animated film. So I wanted to pick up part 2. I got The Walking Dead, Dead City Season 2 with a slip. The Girl Who Leapt Through Time from my G-Kids collection with a slip. Very happy to have this one. This right here is Peanuts Ultimate TV Specials collection. Definitely looking forward to checking out some of these that I've never seen before, but it does have 40 classic TV specials. This was a bit pricey, but I did want it. I did get the 25th anniversary edition of End of Days on 4K with a slip from Scream Factory. Also from Scream Factory, I picked up Black Sunday 4K Collector's Edition with a slip. We did have some big releases during this first week of October. We got the Collector's Edition 4K release for Nobody 2. And I also picked up the 2 film collection. I enjoyed both of these films. I think they're both equally as good. And I also picked up the Steelbook release. Another big release for that first week was F1, the movie. Really enjoyed this one in the theater. I got the slipcover edition, and I also got a Steelbook release. And another big one for the week was I Know What You Did Last Summer. This right here is the Blu-ray with the slip. And the only way to get the 4K was through the Steelbook. So I picked up the Steelbook. Some other Steelbook releases for that first week. We got Mortal Kombat, Child's Play, The Quick and the Dead, Silverado, The Rocky Horror Picture Show, and Dangerous Animals. From the UK, I did get the cult classic release for Baby Blood. I do collect all of these, so very happy to continue that collection. And then from 101 Films, we got the big box set for the Doll Man Toy Box collection with all these films. But I do collect all of the Black Label, so this right here will be number 46 in the collection. So those were all during the first week of October. Okay, during the second week, I did get another cult classics for Jacob's Ladder. So happy to have another one of those in the collection. And we also in the US we got the Lionsgate Limited release for Jacob's Ladder 4K Steelbook. So definitely looking forward to checking this one out because I've never seen it before, or if I have, I don't remember it. But also from Lionsgate Limited, we got a new release for the Vestron series. So we have Hider in the House. And we also got Knock Knock with this very paper thin release. I do enjoy that film though. One of the steelbooks that we got during the second week is Lord of the Rings, The Return of the King. So that finished up the collection for that. Another big release for the week was Weapons. So my Weapons 4K release with a slip. Easy to get. What was not easy to get was the Steelbook. So I ordered the Steelbook from Amazon. For whatever reason, I ordered it back when it was very first announced, like I always do. But I was told that mine won't ship until December 2nd. So I did go online and I got the UK edition Steelbook because I wanted the Steelbook. And just in case I miss out on the US edition, say that Amazon falls through, at least I'll have this edition. I really enjoyed this film in the theater, and so I wanted it in the collection. Another Steelbook release was The Devil's Rejects with this beautiful Steelbook Love it. Another release for the week was the Last Drive-In double feature featuring these two films, Suitable Flesh and Mayhem. So happy to have that with the slip. And then I got this release, The Ambulance. Not very familiar with it, but I did order that. From Kino Lorber, I got the 4K release for The Bone Collector. And I also got Death Packs a Suitcase. This right here is part of the Kino Cult line. And then I ordered Screamityville, which is a Blu-ray of different haunted attractions, which really interests me, so I picked it up. Another Kino Cult film I picked up was this film. Don't know why, but I do still collect all of the Kino Cult films. From A24, I picked up Eddington, the 4K release. And then I had ordered the Casper Limited Edition Collectors, the Limited Ultimate Collector's Edition release with a hard box. And then from Second Sight, I picked up the Florida Project hard box. So happy to have that. Another big release for the week was the Mission Impossible Final Reckoning release. So I did get the slipcover edition and also the Steelbook. And then for the Tron films, I always like to get the slipcovers for those. So, you know, previously I got the Steelbooks, so I did pick up the UK edition of Tron and Tron Legacy 4K releases with the slips. And then the biggest release for the week, in my opinion, would be the Fantastic Four First Steps. So I got the Blu-ray release with the slip. I got the Walmart edition with the fold-out pop-up collectible packaging. I got the beautiful 4K slipcover edition, and I picked up the Steelbook Amazon exclusive edition. So that was during the second week. Okay, during the third week, I got a History of Violence Criterion release. I got the Sadness Arrow UK exclusive store release. I got the X, Severance with a slip, Eyes Without a Face 4K release, Savages. I got Nosferatu 4K release. And then we have these releases for the Back to the Future Steelbooks. So very happy to have all of these. We have Back to the Future, Back to the Future 2, and Back to the Future 3. I got Clue Steelbook, Aeon Flux Steelbook, Rampage 4K release from Kino, King and Country, and Radioland Murders. That was all during the third week. During the fourth week, I did get the Eureka release for Martyrs on 4K. I enjoyed that film. I got Classic Monsters, Arcane Season 2, The Best Christmas Pageant Ever, Samurai Fury 4K release, Halloween 3 Season of the Witch Steelbook, Edward Scissorhands 4K Steelbook, Americana, Weeds, For Whom the Bell Tolls, Psychotherapy. This right here I think was a Vinegar Syndrome release, Shin Godzilla 4K release, The Cat and the Canary, Dead of Night, Death Wish 3, Dust Devil. Then I got the Shin Godzilla 4K Steelbook release. A film that I really enjoyed in the theater. I got Relay. Highly recommend you check it out. I got Trick or Treat 4K Steelbook release from Arrow. And I also got Smurfs Blu-ray release, which did not last in the theater very long, so that tells you that it may not be a very good animated film. Now also during the fourth week we got the Hush 4K Steelbook release, Screen Factory, I do believe. And then we did get some steelbooks for 3 of the Saw films, which I'm still working on getting a video out of these. But we do have Saw 2, Saw 3, and Saw 4, released during the 4th week. And then we also got a steelbook release for the Toxic Avenger. This right here has the slipcover and a steelbook. And then we also got the lenticular slipcover edition for the 4K release. And then the last film, the last title for the month of October would be Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island, the Collector's Edition. This is a Blu-ray release with the slip. So very happy to have that one in the collection as a standalone. But those are all of the titles that I picked up during the month of October. Hopefully you were able to get a lot of titles during the month. Please leave me a comment below. Let me know what you think about the titles that I picked up. And also let me know the titles that you were able to pick up, because I really do enjoy reading your comments. But thank you for taking the time to watch this video, and we will see you next time.